The Aussie media had a field day.
Definitely one of the, I guess, toughest times of my life. Having to go home and confront my girlfriend, seeing her cry and start packing her bags, you know. I was just thought, you know, this is not all what it's cracked up to be. Family getting teased because of something stupid that I'd done. Walking up home with my girlfriend and cameras outside my house, you know. It was just crazy.
He really went through a torrid 18 months. Injury, controversies, but he got through it, you know, and I don't think a lot would have.
Controversy, you say? Meet former league great, now world super middleweight champ Anthony Mundine.
From the blue corner!
No stranger to fame or controversy himself, and mates with Sonny B.
It took Sonny, I felt, a while to deal with that and to come to terms with that. But, you know, now that he's finally accepted the role, he realises that there's, you know, 5-6-year-olds back in New Zealand or back in Samoa that looking up to him and seeing everything that he does.
I'm a big believer in learning from your mistakes, man, because I wouldn't be the person that I am right now.
And that person says his focus is now on his footy and his family.
Not everything that's written in the paper is true, believe it or not.
Everything that's on television is though, right?
Yeah.
Sonny Bill's mum and the rest of the family get to every game they can.
Here's Sonny Bill, great ball for the captain.
Have you got the urge to run out and protect him? Or?
No. I don't think he'd appreciate that too much.
Yeah, we ended up in a bit of a bouting. It was the first time I've lost coming over here. We played pretty serious. Hello.
When you're facing a loss, a family barbecue at Nana's house can do wonders.
Yeah, they all support me, and the Warriors too. So
definitely, it's hard.
They say to my face when we play them, they going for the Bulldogs, but you know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
when he goes out the door, we go Warriors, Warriors. Yeah.
Do you love the fame? Do you hate it? Or is it something in between?
To be honest, I hate it. I know it's pretty blunt, but I wish you could just play footy and just play footy. But at the same time, I love being able to be in a position where I can help out my family.
Last month, both sides of Sonny Bill's family were in Sydney, front row, to watch him run out in the Centennial International Test at the SCG.
On the left side, Ohio goes to Sonny Bill Williams.
As expected, the Aussies won, but still, it was the Kiwi kid from Mount Albert who came out on top.
They idolise him. They idolise the kid. And I'm just a mere commentator. I just love going to watch him play.
Less than 24 hours later, Sonny Bill's supposed to be on the field again for the Bulldogs. But a niggling injury means he's watching from the stands instead. And without Sonny Bill, it wasn't a happy camp.
They do a lot better when they have Sonny Bill.
Because I got the sense from you that you felt guilty sitting there, you know?
I do. It's, you know, fans, like I said, some fans see black and white and they say, oh, you know, why isn't he out there? You know, he's you know, soft and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I'd rather be out for 1 week and then I can play next rather than out for 5. So.
Even carrying injury, there's little rest from professional footy's gruelling regime. Time off is spent at his modest flat where he lives with long-time girlfriend Jenna.
Barbecue.
Barbecue?
Is he a good cook?
Yeah.
Do you love Uncle?
Yeah.
Or at the big house he bought for his family.
All my friends back in New Zealand see this. They all know this is true. I do the dishes all the time.
Got a tea towel, Johnny.
Sonny's called a stand-in stuntman to do his dishes.
Sonny Bill Williams may now almost be a league veteran, but he's still only 22 years old. Sports stardom has forced him to grow up very publicly and very quickly.
I'm 22 now, and I feel like I've got a 30-year-old head on my shoulders. So.
He's now being seen as a role model for other young Polynesian players.
I think they've been waiting for someone like Sonny to come along, who's got the guts to say what he thinks, is outspoken, he's opinionated. So I think it's a tremendous thing, occasionally you might dig him into a bit of controversy, but I've got no problem with that, and I think he's big enough to take it.
To me, it's not about being a role model or mentor or anything like that. It's just about being a good bloke and passing on my past experiences to the younger boys coming through, because sometimes, it's a cruel world out there, and, a lot of these boys are real young and easily influenced. I just try and help them out wherever I can,
He may have left school early to pursue league, but Sonny Bill is now back in class, learning the language of his father's country.
Also, Tornati is Saturday and Taurunga is game. It's a game on Saturday. Just want to be able to speak it, I guess, and just to show that I am definitely proud of where I come from, not just all show with the tattoos.
So the Williams on your back is in case you get lost?
Yeah, the Williams is in case I get lost. That was for you, Grandma.
As for the future, let's try and clear something up here.
The All Blacks should sign Williams up, urging the ARU to put in a call to Williams. It's clear he thinks the current Origin eligibility rules are a farce.
I'm through and through Kiwi and proud Kiwi.
So would you give up your right to play for New Zealand, to play State of Origin?
No way.
Where do your loyalties lie? Are they with the Bulldogs, are they with New Zealand, or are they with Sonny Bill Williams?
Oh, well, definitely they'll have to be with, myself and my family first and foremost. I love playing for the Bulldogs. I came through the grades and that. I love playing league, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and be stupid, If someone comes and offers me double what I'm on, of course I'm going to sit down and seriously look at it. So, I've definitely got to look after myself first and foremost.
It's just me against the world.
Sonny Bill is contracted to the Bulldogs for another 4 years. The club and the sport itself could certainly do without losing one of the biggest names in the game.
He's developing into a leader, whether he likes it or not.
He may be the best player ever to come out of New Zealand.
I don't think we should put too much pressure, on a rough diamond. You know what I mean? So, you don't want to crack it. You want to make it come out nice and polished. I think, that can be the way if we let him be Sonny B.
One of my major goals off the field is to conduct myself in a way that kids or parents are proud to say, oh yeah, look, he wants to be like Sonny Bill Williams, I'd love my son to be like Sonny Bill Williams, so I guess if you keep it simple and stay in that frame of mind, you'd be alright.